Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Captain of Industry, and today we're going to be sorting out our problem with our fuel. As you can see, fuel is an issue. We're using Unity to run our fuel pumps. We don't necessarily need to now because we've got the fuel generators going here, but these are actually using quite a lot of our fuel up, and we can't really keep up with it because obviously at the moment we've expanded our smelting process here. This is still quite a bit of a temporary system until we manage to clear out this area here and we can do our large scale that we want to do. And obviously we are still topping up these as well. So we've got plenty of iron in the process. We've got a little bit of copper going as well. We've got a problem with slag at the moment because obviously we've got no fuel to remove it. So fuel's our issue. We've just completed advanced diesel research, which gives us a few new buildings and some new products. So if we head over to our crude oil refining, then what we want to do is we basically want to refine our crude oil into heavy distillate and heavy gas oil. We then crack the heavy gas oil into diesel and sour water, and we can burn some of that off. So this crude oil we've got here at the moment will actually technically give us more resources because 8. So at the moment we're using 12, gives us 6 diesel. 8 converts into 8 heavy gas oil, which is what we need. So for every 16 of here, we're getting 16 diesel. Whereas just our basic one, it's actually halving. So we're getting the same amount of crude oil as we are, or same amount of diesel as we are crude oil. So it's a much better process. We're getting a lot more for bang for our buck, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand this operation somehow. Now at the moment I've got one storage facility and these probably won't keep up and we're going to burn through a lot of resources quite quickly. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm basically going to set up 2 for now. Set up 2 there. That's the wrong way. I don't want it that way. So let's just clear that first. Cancel that. What I want is my cracking unit. So that's going to pump out our fuel. Let's place it this way. Then we've got our heavy distillate and our steam going in one way, and our sour water coming out another way, and then our fuel coming out the top. Let's place one here, and then let's place another one next to it, like so. I think that's the same. So our distillation heavy is going to pump in here. We'll have one going to here, and we'll have one going to here. So right now we have no use whatsoever for the which one's the other one? I forget. Heavy distillate. We've got no use for it at the moment. So right now all I'm going to do is I'm going to basically get a flame tower just to dump it out for now. There we go. Make it somewhat similar. That'll do. So straight off the bat we can connect our pipe for a heavy distillate, go into our flame towers there. Excellent. Then our oil, when it lets me, goes into there, and that oil goes into there. Go. They should be connected. Obviously we're now going to need crude oil to run into here, so all I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this original system here. So all I need to do, cannot join a ramp. Okay, well we'll join it from here then instead. Go. Into there. Go. We don't really need this up ramp anymore, but we'll get it anyway. We'll leave this as is at the moment because we're still going to be using it. So the next thing we need import is steam high. So we only need one steam high. So if we get a boiler, which we'll get one from here. This is going to require water to create our steam. Want steam high to go this way. And we obviously need our water input here. So what we can do is we can take our water input off here if we want to, but all I'm going to do is if we actually look at our layers, we can just basically drop a water tower there. Let's go ahead and water extraction. The other one we can do is just get rainwater, but that's not liquid dump. Have we not? We still haven't unlocked the pump, have we? No, we haven't unlocked the water pump. So we may have to rely on water dropping from the sky. Whilst we're at it, let's go ahead and grab our water, if I remember where it is. Power generation, groundwater pump. There we go. Definitely going to need that. So since we're rainwater harvesting right now, let's go ahead and rainwater harvest like we've never rainwater harvested before. So let's grab 1, 2, and 3. So I'm hoping this is going to collect enough. We're going to need storage. That's housing, storage, fluid storage. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to place a fluid storage right here, and then I'm going to place fluid storage here as well. Place it there so it's tucked away nicely. Right, in fact, what we could do, place a second one here. Don't think we're going to need more than that. So let's go ahead and connect these up. So we'll connect this one up to the furthest one here. Connect this one up to here. Then this goes to here like so. Okay, it's all nice and tidy. And then we go into here. And then straight into there. We then go, want to go 1, 2. Why are you not going the right way? There we go, 3. And then we'll connect off you here. There, like so. Now the only other thing I need to do is this is going to blow some steam out of it. So we'll grab a smokestack. We're going to need a few smokestacks anyway. So the first smokestack we're going to need for here. We're then going to need you're going to put out, you need steam. Yep. What do you need? You need steam as well. Oh, so we need quite a bit of steam here. Right, okay, that's fine. So where's my steam input? That's at the side, isn't it? So if we go ahead and connect our pipe here. Why are you disconnected? I don't know why you're why are you disconnected? Pipe. Down a peg. There we go. Connect. What I want to do is place my steam pipe to here, like so, and then connect to that. And the same again over here. That'll do. Not pretty, but it'll do. To there, like so, because our wastewater pipe is here. We can connect directly into our wastewater pipe. Now I'm just literally going to bring you round here, like so. Into there. Then our fuel line, if I rotate it around, it should go over, hopefully. It does go over, excellent. We don't actually need it to go over here. Go. It's not pretty, but it works. This is only temporary until we unlock our better oil facilities. So we could then completely redo the whole area and have a nice proper system going. That's the plan. So the only thing left to do now, so we need a smokestack, I believe. No, we need, so we got the sour water out of here. So steam into there, steam into there. So this should theoretically work. Whether it does or not is a different story, but we'll see. Now we obviously haven't got any water yet, so that is a problem. Let's go ahead and unpause. You need to be our priority, so we'll set you as priority because without the water we can't do anything. And if it starts raining, and since it says cloudy, then you know. So let's make sure these are being built first, so they can at least start gathering water. Like so. Have we got one at least built? I think we're going to miss the rainy season. Right, we've got one collecting water. Priority. Let's get these all as priorities, shall we? Okay, the pipes will be built as and when. Right, let's drop down some of these diesel generators. That should be fine. We've got enough fuel for everything by the looks of it. We got no fuel for anything. Are you still operational? Missing input. We're missing coal. Boost it? We cannot boost it. We require coal. Unload fuel. That works. Fingers crossed we can just get enough coal going into this. Make sure you're a priority here, please. Do we not have a coal supply? Yeah, we have coal supplies here. We just need a bit of coal. There we go. Diesel. We're operational. These don't rely... Well, this relies on coal, obviously. But, you know, it's one of them. You're all full. Well, you're all getting full, at least. At least we got some water to start the operation. Once the operation starts kicking in, hopefully things will start building up. And fingers crossed, it'll all foam in from there. Hopefully. Right, I really need you to be a priority right now. And you to be a priority. And you. And then you. Right, you're creating steam. Good. You're at maximum steam. You can't drop any excess steam. That's fine for now. All we need is things to start moving into place. Okay, you're emptying into our water there. So as I say, this isn't going to be extravagant right now. We've got the crude oil, so the only thing we need now is the pump. The steam. Obviously, it builds the one that's not connected to anything yet. Not enough electricity. Because you're out of diesel, haven't you? That's fine. You got a bit of diesel. You're operational, that's all that matters. Right. So we've now got steam, so it's now working, it's operational. So the only thing that I need to do now is to accept heavy distillate. Now this will keep going until it fills up, which is about now. And obviously, we need this to now be operational. Now people are going to be arsy because we're going to be dumping sour water in. I'm not overly worried right now. Let's make these a priority. Let's make you a priority. And all the pipe you're connected to a priority. That should work. Oh, and you need this and this. Right, everything's set as priority right now, so you can be paused. We have another diesel engine. There we go, with diesel in it. So we'll run you. Just need a few bits done and then we'll have better diesel operation and far better diesel operation. Why is my lab not operational? Oh, we're struggling for everything, aren't we? You're still struggling with getting the slag out. Right. We need to look at removing slag. You still have slag removal from trucks, so you're also going to struggle. 1,000 seconds in the queue. Because we've got no diesel. Well, I can't give you any more diesel, I'm afraid. I can repair you, but that's about it. All right, let's turn these off. Remove the boost. Remove the boost. Remove the boost. And remove the boost. These are all maximum anyway, so that should give us Unity. So hopefully our maintenance will pick up again because it'll use the Unity to repair stuff. It looks like everything's broken down rather than out of fuel. I mean, some are out of fuel. Especially this one. What are you doing? No job. Assigned to tree harvesting. No wood. No iron. No construction parts. Well, these are being emptied anyway, so we can now remove these. There we go. They're removed. We're so close to being complete. Okay, our research is done. Pause the research station. So we're using low power now. You're needing coal. I don't know where my other excavator is. Are you on top of it? Yeah, one needs fuel and one's broken down. Okay, you're repaired. You're also repaired. Repair. Okay. You're not assigned to. So what are you actually trying to do here? Have any of you got diesel? You've got diesel. Oh, repair. And repair. So you're just both going to sit there? We need coal. Move the boost. Mining priority. Coal. Can we fuel you? Get you to fuel up? Right, we can't repair you yet. I think this is what we're short on. I think it needs repairing before it will operate. I'm sure I just repaired the other. Yeah, I got the other one repaired. You just have no diesel, but... Oh, I know why. Because we've got one vehicle, which is this one here. I mean, you're repaired. Why you stopped? Uh, 5.4. Go. I wonder if have I selected. Let's just double check and make sure I've not bloody screwed up here. Mining designation. Yeah, you're absolutely fine. I don't know why they're both stuck. See about... Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get coal if I don't have anything to do with coal. Can we get anywhere? Anywhere with anything. I literally just need a little bit more diesel. On. Your auto on. Right. All I require is a bit of damn coal. Why are my excavators stuck doing nothing? Coal priority. I'm going to just scrap you. Let's cancel this. Right. Roger. I have no idea. Let's put a second truck on there. I have diesel. Not much of it, but I have diesel. Oh, I have no idea. We have water filling up the tanks. Yep. I mean, I could prioritize you, I guess. It might work. I'm hoping it works. Let's just remove the priority to that. Remove the priority of that. That needs to be a priority. That needs to be a priority. Can we build another truck? Let's just build a truck. Quick build. There we go. Right, now take that down. There you go. Take that down there. And we will soon be operational. Right, so you can... Yes, there we go. So you just now need steam from here, so you need to be a priority as well. Scrap you. What are you waiting for? Navigating. You're stuck. Ah, I'll tell you something. How are you stuck? Scrap you, since you're stuck, apparently. Quick build. There we go. There's a will, there is always a way. There we go. Things are starting to look better. Okay, that's nearly built. That's nearly built. Just need this built in it, so we can actually get some stuff out here. That's stopping because we've got no exhaust, so it's not putting any steam out, which is fine. That should be just a simple fix of putting this on, but I mean, this should all be a simple fix. Let's get another vehicle out. Oh, we've got no Unity for that. It's fine. Quick build. There we go. Where there's a will, there is always a way. Where are you taking water from? I've got water. What the hell are you doing? You're feeding the settlement with water. Ridiculous. Come on. Just no, export off. Thank you. I need this water. It is required for the operation. When we get another 5 unity here, I think I'm going to yeah, I'm going to build another truck. Just to right. You're useless, so crap you. What are you doing? Unassigned tree harvesters. You're a tree harvester. You're also a tree harvester. You're controlled by mine tower. You're scrap. That means go and get scrapped. There we go, another vehicle. Let's go. Quick build. Construction parts, construction parts. So we've got no construction parts. Repair. We've got no iron. We've got plenty of iron. Let's think about repairing you. Right, I've got vehicles going, so we should see these being built now, and I'm not sure why they're being stalled. Right, they're useless because there's nothing to do. So let's drop one of you. Let's see how things go now. What are you doing? No job. Are vehicles supposed to be just driving around doing nothing? Oh my days. Right, we get it that they need water, but that's not too much of a priority right now. They've got a full stack of water and they're still prioritizing water. Right, yeah, excellent. So I'm now stuck with more vehicles, not useful. Yep, the food's... Right, so come on. All I need is you to bring some storage into there. Right, you know what? Have we got any? We don't have any construction parts. I'm going to get a U-shaped conveyor on this. Then I don't need a vehicle to do it for me. Let's place you actually here, here, and then into there. And you can run along. Here and here. So when you get the resources finally, you can build them, and then I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll worry about the other two later. Still waiting on stuff from here. Yep. Oh shit. Oh, I want to cancel that. So you're all wood. You've got wood still available. We should be fine. Right, let's get another 2 vehicles. Quick build. No jobs. You seriously got no job. Slag. Removes the slag. I just realised. Because we've got nowhere to store the slag. You're not storing the slag, are you? Store product. Let's just change you over to slag for now. There we go. I bet it works now. Yep. Sometimes overlooking things. Ridiculous. Right. Let us quickly fast forward so hopefully we can see a little bit of the system set up and then we can call it quits on there. So let's see how we go shortly. So we'll be right back shortly. There we have it. Our fuel production is now fully built. I had to use a bit of Unity to get it up and running. But in terms of actual needing fuel, that's all gone now. We've got no backlog of crude oil because we've burnt through it all. So we definitely need to look into that. So we need to get our ship out because obviously we've got our refinery here that needs repairs to start off with, so we definitely need to do that. But we also need to get cargo ships. So we've got fuel, so let's load our crew up and let's send our ship out for a bit of an escapade. So let's explore this area here. That ship's off there. It's got its full load of fuel, which is nice. We haven't got a supply of fuel here. Yes, we do. It's actually full. It was actually trying to empty it, so we are set and ready to go, ready for the next ship to come back in. We're still struggling a little bit on power. I've kept it just at the one generator for now. We're still struggling with our maintenance because we're struggling. Basically, we've only got a small amount of copper being burnt through, and we've only got a small supply of copper, really. And our maintenance bay uses 10 impure copper. So we definitely need to look at purifying the copper at some stage. And we definitely need to look at getting this going. Now, I'm going to boost this for now because it's just struggling and we're losing that momentum at the moment. So if I keep it boosted, hopefully we can keep it going now. We're going to be flitting between needing workers. So we'll just pause this for now and we'll get our workers back. Location explored. And we've got a damaged cargo ship. Hooray! Plus 12 pops as well. So we need to start repairs. So we need iron for our repairs. So now if we head to our little area here, our shipyard here, you can see we need repairs for our damaged cargo ship. We can only do one or the other. Let's go ahead and get our damaged cargo ship because we're going to need it. And we've got more supply of iron than we do of everything else. We've also got some copper in there as well. We could boost this at the moment to use copper, but I want to keep hold of my copper for now. So how are we looking on construction parts, concrete? We've got 68 of our construction part 2, which is nice. We've got no backlog of iron, which we definitely need. You guys are just working through, that's nice. Slowly work through that, that's no problems. So, we need to get a cargo bay, which we can now do, cargo depot. Let's go ahead and set that on. We can't do it at the moment because our ship's using what crew we have available to us. So let's just close that for a second. Let's grab our ship and let's explore here and see what we can get from here. And then once that's done, we'll call that here and we'll end the episode because I think that'll be a good point to end on, considering we've done a fair amount of stuff overall. And we've got a lot more to do yet. But we're getting somewhere. So we got the damaged cargo ship and then we can get the oil rig because we need the cargo bay and the cargo ship for the rig anyway. We may as well get that one done first. You can see we're still lacking on maintenance even with the boost, but the unit is taking the boost at the moment, which is good for us. Which is definitely what we need to do. Let's have a look at what we got over here. Installation in progress. Still apparently exploring. Hey, we've discovered a settlement. Ooh, what can we buy? So we can trade construction parts and iron for various things. Diesel. We'll definitely trade. Trade for some diesel. Just to top it up. Let's go ahead and trade for some rubber as well. We could trade for copper as well. We can actually upgrade their infrastructure as well, which is quite nice. But let's head back to our base so we can get the extra population. We got 28 pops to join us. We've got the space, which is nice. Only just got the space, so we'll have to be careful with our exploration. Our ship should return any moment, which is going to give us plenty of stuff to do. Well, let's have a look how we're doing here. We've got 61 iron available at the moment. Now we've got 139 loaded for the ship. Ship's just refueled. It's got 61 already in. Our workers have dropped in as well. 236. We've only got 4 population available. So let's go ahead and drop another housing. There we go. Now that we've got the resources to do it. You can also see our maintenance is slowly starting to get ahead now as well. We're still struggling with the impure iron. So let's switch over to the normal iron as well. I don't want to use too much of the iron because obviously if we do, we're going to end up struggling. But I want to just give it a little bit of a boost because it's had to stop because we're waiting on iron. It's still working its way through. So we'll pop that on there. Go. It's still sat waiting for iron because obviously we're using all the iron over here. We need 139 iron. So we need to expand on this here, don't we? Where's the actual... Oh, there it is. Go ahead and give it another vessel there. Let's get another excavator and that should do us. I'm going to quick build it. Didn't really need to rush that, but I want to do it anyway. Let's get that second excavator in. Let's get another 2 vehicles in there as well. We've got resources here, so I don't know why they're just not popping over. Seems silly to me, but there you go. Right, let's go ahead and U-shaped conveyor. So we want U-shaped conveyor to go here, and a U-shaped conveyor go here. There you go. We'll just do it that way. Hopefully we should still be able to get access. Easy enough. There we go. That should now top up. And it is doing. Weren't quite built. We built. There we go. That's now topping up both of them, so we should get our iron going again. You've got no trees to cut, have you? How are we looking on our wood supply? We've got a fair amount of wood supply to not worry too much just yet, which is nice. What are you guys waiting on? You've got a maximum amount of diesel. Brilliant. Perfect. That is good news for us. Does that mean you guys have stopped working? You guys are still working to fill up our fluid storage. That's nice though. We're finally getting somewhere. How are we looking on our ship? We still need 139 iron. It looks like it's using the iron elsewhere at the moment. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a boost on our iron production, I think. How are we looking? I kind of think it's going all right. Just not topping up at the moment. So let's how are we looking here? Yeah, we'll pause you for now. There we go. That pauses. Does it stop at the door? Yeah, it stops at the door, so we need to build up. There we go. So now you're filling up with iron. Excellent. You're full. Just let that top over. We'll remove you for now. We'll pause you for now. So we got 2 lots of iron stacking up here. There's a little bit of hands-on, but that'll do us there. Right, so as I say, we've got a lab going again for our cargo depot. So the next thing for us is the cargo depot. Now, the one thing I wanted to do was have this area ready here for the cargo depot, but for some reason I'm struggling to get it to actually do what I want it to do. So I'm going to try and see if I can get the cargo depot in here, in this space here. For some reason I can't get any of that to work, so maybe it's because the pipe's blocking it. I don't know. I'm going to place a ramp if I've got the ramp. I haven't done the ramp yet, so we'll figure something out. Maybe because the vehicles can't get there. I thought I left a gap for them. I obviously haven't. So as I say, I'll get the ramp going. No lab available for you. So we'll see why. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out. And then hopefully we'll have a nice oil supply. And we don't need to rely on our resources here. Not only that, but these require power. So taking it away from that means we've got the alleviation. And I may actually just basically wipe that out. There isn't much oil left in here, but I still feel like we can leave it there. I mean, there's a fair bit of resources, still 48%. Maybe I'll just set up a fluid storage to just top up there, so if there's ever any problems with this, we've got a nice supply here. But that's for another episode. That is it for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you have any suggestions, ideas, comments, or anything like that, as always. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all on the next episode. Bye bye for now.